ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యారంగంలో అగ్రగామి మన ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్. ఐఐటి, జేఈఈ అయినా, నీట్ అయినా తిరుగులేని విద్యా సంస్థ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్.
Second method, preparation methods of amines. Second method is from alcohols. From alcohols. ROH alcohols on treatment with ammonia in the presence of aluminum oxide Al2O3. What happened? Dehydration takes place. OH group and H plus, removal of water. It gives R NH2. This is called as primary amine. Primary amine. Now this primary amine further reacts with alcohol, second mole of alcohol. Same reagent is Al2O3. Dehydration takes place. Okay, dehydration, removal of water. Then it gives secondary amine. It is a secondary amine. Now for this secondary amine, addition of another mole of alcohol in the presence of alumina Al2O3. Here also same dehydration takes place. It gives RNRR. It is a tertiary amine. Okay, tertiary amine formation. So when alcohols on treatment with ammonia in the presence of aluminum oxide or alumina, it is given by the mixture of primary amines, secondary amines and tertiary amines. So preparation of primary, secondary, tertiary amines by using alcohols. Okay, this is second method. And the third one is Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis. Preparation of amines by using Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis. Yes, third method, preparation of amines by using Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis. Okay, Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis. Yes. Now, especially this method is useful. This method is useful for the preparation of aliphatic primary amines. Aliphatic primary amines. Aliphatic primary amines. Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis is useful for the preparation of aliphatic primary amines. Okay, aromatic primary amines cannot be prepared by using Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis. Okay, so this method is not useful. Or by using this method, we cannot prepare aromatic primary amines. Aromatic primary amines. Okay, it is not suitable for the preparation of aromatic primary amines. Only it is suitable for the preparation of aliphatic primary amines. Why? Because here, because of aryl halides do not undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction with the anion formed by phthalimide. Okay, with the anion formed by phthalimide. This is the very, very important one. Okay, Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis is useful for the preparation of aliphatic primary amines, and this method is not suitable for the preparation of aromatic primary amines. Why? Because aryl halides do not undergo nucleophilic substitution with the anion formed by phthalimide. Okay, so formation of anion by phthalimide. Now the reaction, phthalimide, this is phthalimide, C double bond O NH. It is a phthalimide compound. Now this phthalimide on treatment with potassium hydroxide KOH, okay, removal of water minus H2O, then it is given by potassium phthalimide C double bond O NK. Its name is potassium phthalimide. Okay, potassium phthalimide. Now this potassium phthalimide reacts with alkyl halide or X-alkyl halide, removal of KX, potassium halide. Then it gives N-alkyl phthalimide, C double bond O NR. Its name is N-alkyl phthalimide. Okay, N-alkyl phthalimide. Now this N-alkyl phthalimide hydrolyzed with water. Now the product is here breakage of the bond, here also breakage of the bond. This Rn and 2 hydrogens. Rn2 hydrogens means it is produced by RNH2. Now this RNH2 is a primary amine. Okay, it is a primary amine, preparation of primary amine. Then byproduct is OH groups are attached to the carbonylic carbon. Then it gives CO, here OH, and here also COOH. Okay, it is called as phthalic acid. Its name is phthalic acid. Okay, now this phthalic acid further reacts with ammonia, NH3. Okay, NH3, removal of 2 water molecules, it gives phthalimide. Once again this phthalimide to primary amine. It is a cyclic process, but our aim is to prepare amines only. So preparation of primary amines. This is Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis. Once again, This method is helpful to prepare only aliphatic primary amines. It is not suitable for the preparation of aromatic primary amines because of aryl halides do not undergo nucleophilic substitution because of the anion formed by phthalimide. Anion formed by phthalimide. Okay, here alkyl halide is taken, aliphatic. If you take aryl halide, there is no reaction. There is no nucleophilic substitution. So that's why Gabriel phthalimide synthesis is helpful to prepare only aliphatic primary amines but not aromatic primary amines. Okay, this is important method. Right, and one more method. Fourth one is Hoffman degradation method. Hoffman degradation method. Okay, or Hoffman rearrangement. Hoffman rearrangement. Hoffman degradation method, Hoffman rearrangement reaction. Yes, what is Hoffman degradation? RCO NH2 amides reacts with bromine in the presence of base or alkali KOH. It gives amine or NH2 plus carbonate CO3 minus 2. Okay, R NH2 group means it is a primary amine. Okay, this is called as amide. Okay, the conversion of amide to amide in the presence of alkali and bromine. Okay, this reaction is called as Hoffman degradation reaction. Why it is called as degradation? In a reactant 1, 2, 3, 3 atoms are present, but here 1, 2 only. Amine group, alkyl group CO. Here amine group, alkyl group without CO. Means when compared to reactant, in the case of products, number of atoms are less. Less number of atoms means degradation. Degradation means decrease in the number of atoms. If number of atoms are increases, that is called as gradation reaction. Degradation and gradation. Here degradation reaction because of 1, 2, 3 atoms in the longest chain, here 1, 2 atoms in the longest chain. So this is Hoffman degradation method or Hoffman rearrangement reaction. For this reaction, how to write the mechanism? Mechanism for this reaction, Hoffman degradation reaction or Hoffman rearrangement reaction. Yes, a mechanism for this reaction. Mechanism for this reaction. R C double bond O NH2 plus bromine Br bromine. Removal of hydrogen bromide minus HBr. It gives N-bromoamide RCO NHBr. This is called as N-bromo Okay, N-bromoamide. It is called as amide. Amide to N-bromoamide. Now this N-bromoamide on treatment with base, that is OH minus. Okay, what happened here? These two sigma bonded electrons are migrates towards nitrogen and it liberates proton H plus plus OH minus water, removal of water. Then it gives R C double bond O N bromine, here negative charge. Okay, then here removal of Br minus bromide ion minus Br. Then it gives R C double bond O N with lone pair. It is called as acyl nitrene intermediate. Okay, now in this acyl nitrene intermediate, rearrangement takes place. An alkyl group is rearranges from carbonylic carbon to nitrogen. Okay, alkyl group is rearranges from carbonyl carbon to nitrogen. Okay, this is called as Hofmann rearrangement. It is known as Hofmann's rearrangement. Hofmann rearrangement. Now, Hofmann rearrangement, it gives all oxygen, double bond carbon, double bond nitrogen, here R. Okay, this is called as N-alkyl isocyanate. It is known as N-alkyl isocyanate. N-alkyl isocyanate. Now, this N-alkyl isocyanate hydrolyzed with water, hydrolysis of water, H2O. Okay, so hydrolysis of water, H2O, here H2O, 2 moles. These two hydrogens are attached to nitrogen, or nitrogen and 2 hydrogens. It gives RNH2. Okay, this RNH2 group is nothing but it is a primary amine. Okay, preparation of primary amine. Remaining here H2CO3. Okay, byproduct is H2CO3, carbonic acid. Now this H2CO3 is decomposed into 2H plus ions plus CO3 minus 2. Here CO3 minus 2, it is the bicarbonate byproduct. Carbonate is the byproduct. CO3 minus 2, here also CO3 minus 2. Okay, this is the reaction mechanism for Hofmann degradation method. Okay, what is Hofmann degradation method? When amides treated with bromine Br2 in the presence of alkali, it gives primary amines. Okay, how it is possible? Amides are treated with bromine, dehydrohalogenation takes place, it gives N-bromoamide. N-bromoamide reacts with alkali, it gives intermediate compound. This intermediate compound releases bromide ion, it gives acyl nitrene intermediate. So this acyl nitrene intermediate undergoes Hofmann rearrangement, it gives N-alkyl isocyanate. N-alkyl isocyanate upon hydrolysis, it is given by primary amines and byproduct is carbonic acid or carbonate ion. Okay, so this method is helpful to prepare primary amines, amides to primary amine. This is Hofmann degradation reaction. Right. For example 1, acetamide CH3CO NH2 on treatment with bromine in the presence of KOH. Okay, how to write the products? Very simple. By the removal of CO group and methyl group and amine group is attached to each other, it gives methyl amine. Okay, methyl amine and byproduct is carbonate. Leave it that one. Similarly, example 2, benzamide C6H5CO NH2. Benzamide on treatment with bromine in the presence of alkali, a removal of CO, aniline formation. Okay, C6H5NH2 aniline. Similarly, one more example here, C double bond O NH2. What is the product obtained in this reaction? With bromine Br2 in the presence of KOH, removal of CO, it is given by ethylamine. Okay, ethylamine. So in Hoffman degradation reaction, we can remove carbonyl group, then remaining 2 groups are attached to each other, we are getting the final product. This is very simple trick to identify the formation of products in Hoffman degradation reaction. Right. Then go for and one more preparation method. And fifth method is Curtius rearrangement reaction. Okay, Curtius rearrangement reaction. Preparation of amines by using Curtius rearrangement reaction. Yes, Curtius rearrangement reaction is here acyl azide upon pyrolysis. Acyl azide upon pyrolysis given by primary amines or amines. Okay, this is called as Curtius rearrangement reaction. Okay, what is Curtius rearrangement reaction? Acyl azides upon pyrolysis amines formation. Okay, for example, RCON3. This is acyl azide. Pyrolysis and followed by hydrolysis given by amines, primary amines. Okay, this reaction is called as Curtius rearrangement reaction. Okay, how it is possible? RCON3 for this reaction mechanism, acyl azide RCON3. Here this is plus, it is minus. Acyl azide. Okay, now this acyl azide is less stable because of here nitrogen is plus, nitrogen minus, a removal of N2 gas. Okay, removal of N2, here it gives RCON with only one pair plus liberation of nitrogen gas. Okay, liberation of nitrogen gas. This is called as acyl nitrate. Acyl acyl nitrene. Now your acyl nitrene undergoes a rearrangement. Now this rearrangement reaction is called as Curtius rearrangement. Curtius rearrangement. What happened? Oxygen double bond C double bond N R. Similar to Hoffman degradation reaction. N alkyl isocyanate. N alkyl isocyanate. Okay, N alkyl isocyanate. Now this N alkyl isocyanate upon hydrolysis H2O, H2O. What happened? Breakage of the bond. Okay, na? Breakage of the bond or NH2, primary amine formation or NH2, primary amine, preparation of primary amine plus H2CO3, carbonic acid. H2CO3, carbonic acid or CO3 minus 2. Okay, it is decomposed into 2H plus ions plus CO3 minus 2. This reaction is called as Curtius rearrangement reaction. Okay, what is Curtius rearrangement reaction? When acyl azide upon pyrolysis, it is given by amines. For example, if you take RCON3 pyrolysis, RNH2. For example, if you take here methyl group, CH3 group, CH3NH2, methylamine. Here ethyl group is taken, ethylamine. Here phenyl group is taken, aniline formation. Similar to Hoffman degradation reaction, but here difference is reactant is different. A reactant is acyl azide. In that reaction, Hoffman degradation reaction, amide. Amide to primary amine is Hoffman degradation reaction. Acyl azide to amine is Curtius rearrangement reaction. So how to prepare acyl azide? Okay, how to prepare acyl azide? Here preparation of acyl azide, preparation method of acyl azide. Ester RCOO C2H5. Ester reacts with hydrazine NH2 hydrazine, removal of ethyl alcohol. It gives RCO NH2. This is treated with HNO2 nitrous acid. Okay, HNO3 2 plus 1 3, here 2 only. Okay, acyl nitrine HNO2 nitrous acid RCON3 RCO nitrogen. Remaining 4 hydrogens means 2 moles of water. Okay, this is called as acyl azide preparation. Okay, how to prepare this acyl azide? Ester, when ester is treated with hydrazine, it gives intermediate compound which is on treatment with nitrous acid HNO2 to produce acyl azide. Okay, so this is the Curtius rearrangement reaction. Schmidt rearrangement reaction. Right, Schmidt rearrangement reaction. Carboxylic acids or COOH. When carboxylic acids reacts with hydrozoic acid in the presence of sulfuric acid, H2SO4, all are acids. This is very significant chemical reaction. It is carboxylic acid and this one is hydrozoic acid. Hydrozoic acid. When carboxylic acid on treatment with hydrozoic acid in the presence of sulfuric acid, hydrozoic acid, carboxylic acids, all are acids. Right now, when carboxylic acid on treatment with hydrozoic acid in the presence of sulfuric acid, H2SO4, it is also produced by primary amines. Okay, primary amines, preparation of primary amine by using Schmidt rearrangement reaction. Okay, carboxylic acid is treated with hydrozoic acid in the presence of sulfuric acid, it gives primary amine. Yes, now how to write the mechanism for this reaction? Okay, reaction mechanism. A reaction mechanism, carboxylic acid is treated with hydrozoic acid or COOH plus hydrozoic acid N3H, removal of water. Okay, no? Removal of water in the presence of H2SO4, dehydration takes place. It gives RCON3, same here minus and plus, similar to Curtius rearrangement. That's all. This is acyl nitride formation. Okay, now this acyl nitride releases the nitrogen gas. Okay, minus N2, nitrogen gas. Then it is given by acyl nitrene or CON. Acyl nitrene. It is acyl nitrene intermediate. Now this acyl nitrene undergoes rearrangement. This alkyl group is rearranges from carbonylic carbon to nitrogen. Then it gives a rearrangement is observed by Schmidt scientist, hence it is called as Schmidt rearrangement. Same N-alkyl isocyanate. This is called as N-alkyl isocyanate. Okay, N-alkyl isocyanate upon hydrolysis, primary amine formation or NH2. This is called as primary amine, and byproduct is similarly Curtius rearrangement and Hoffman degradation, carbonic acid formation, and this carbonic acid is decomposed into 2H plus CO3 minus 2 carbonate ion. Here also same, byproduct is CO3 minus 2. This is Schmidt rearrangement reaction. In Hoffman degradation reaction, in Curtius rearrangement reaction, in Schmidt rearrangement reaction, intermediate is acyl nitrene intermediate and N-alkyl isocyanate. acyl nitrene and alkyl isocyanate. Reaction mechanism almost same in Hoffman rearrangement, Curtius rearrangement and Schmidt rearrangement. Mechanism almost same and product is also same, product formation is also same, but catalyst and reactants are different. Only substrates are different in Hoffman degradation reaction, in Curtius rearrangement reaction, in Schmidt rearrangement reaction. Okay, in all these cases only substrates are different but products are same. Reaction mechanism is also almost same. Okay, this is Schmidt rearrangement reaction. Okay, right. For example, question CH3, CH2, CH2, CO, NH2 reaction with bromine, Br2 by KOH product formation. In second case, CH3, CH2, CON3 pyrolysis followed by hydrolysis. And third one is CH3 COOH plus N3H in the presence of sulfuric acid and followed by hydrolysis. What are the final products obtained in this reaction? Here a removal of CO, it gives propylamine, CH3, CH2, CH2, NH2, 1, 2, 3. This is called as propylamine preparation. Okay, here acyl intermediate, acyl nitrate, propionyl nitride. Okay, 1, 2, 3 carbons, 2 carbons. Here CO group is present. Okay, what is the product obtained in this reaction? RCON3, it becomes RNH2. So here also CH3, CH2, NH2, ethyl amine. Now in this case, CH3COOH, RCOH is converted to RNH2. Therefore, here methyl group is present. Methyl amine, CH3NH2, methyl amine. Okay, how to identify? Here 3 carbons with NH2 group attachment, 2 carbons NH2 group attachment. Here 1 carbon NH2 group is attached. Now this is called as, first reaction is called as Hoffman rearrangement reaction. First reaction is Hoffman rearrangement reaction. This is nitride, acyl nitride is, this reaction is called as Curtius rearrangement reaction. Here carboxylic acid is taken, all are acids, it is a Schmidt rearrangement reaction. Okay, this is a Schmidt rearrangement reaction. Hoffman hypobromide reaction or Hoffman rearrangement reaction, degradation reaction, Curtius rearrangement reaction, Schmidt rearrangement reaction. Okay, are you identify the product formation? Very simple. Alkyl group plus NH2, alkyl group NH2, alkyl group NH2. Very easy method. Bromine KYH, Hoffman degradation, pyrolysis, Curtius rearrangement, sulfuric acid, all are acids, Schmidt rearrangement reaction. Okay, so these are the important named reactions which are helpful to prepare the amines. Preparation of amines by using Hoffman degradation reaction and Curtius rearrangement reaction, Schmidt rearrangement reaction, and Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis. Gabriel's phthalimide synthesis. Yes, and one more question here. When phenol is treated with ammonia NH3 in the presence of zinc chloride at 300 degrees centigrade, the product obtained in this reaction is, when phenol is treated with ammonia in the presence of zinc chloride at 300 degrees centigrade temperature, it gives aniline. Okay, C6H5NH2, aniline formation. Phenol to aniline, it is a aromatic primary amine. Phenol to aromatic primary amine in the presence of ammonia and zinc chloride. Okay, right. And one more preparation method. Preparation of amines from nitro compounds. Preparation of amines from nitro compounds. Yes, RNO2, nitro compounds. Reduction with lithium, aluminum hydride, or H2 by nickel, or tin plus HCl, or Fe plus HCl. What happened? This NO2 group is reduced to amine or NH2 amine, plus here 2 oxygens are there, 2 moles of water. Okay, so therefore here 2 to the 4 plus 2 6 hydrogens are required from these reagents. 6 hydrogens, nascent hydrogens are required. So from nitro compounds to amines or NH2. So okay, alkyl nitride to primary amine formation. Your best reducing agent is tin plus HCl. Why? Because here iron plus HCl gives rise to FeCl2. Okay, 2 moles of HCl. FeCl2 plus hydrogen gas. Now this FeCl2, ferrous chloride with water gives rise to ferrous oxide FeO plus 2 moles of HCl. Okay, tin plus HCl, a required hydrogen chloride is less because of in a given reaction hydrogen chloride is produces. HCl is produced in the reaction. HCl is produced in this reaction. Therefore, here need of HCl is very less because of in a given chemical reaction HCl is also produces. Okay, here ferrous chloride Fe plus 2, here also ferrous oxide Fe plus 2. So, your best reagent for the conversion of nitro compounds to amines is tin iron plus HCl or tin plus HCl. Okay. Now, for example, if you take nitromethane, CH3NO2, nitromethane. Okay. So, H2 by nickel. What is the product obtained? Methyl amine. CH3NH2. Similarly, nitroethane, CH3CH2NO2, nitroethane with tin plus HCl. It is also given by CH3CH2NH2. Okay, ethanamine. Similarly, nitrobenzene NO2, nitrobenzene with H2 by nickel, it is given by aniline. Nitro compound is converted into aniline. Okay, this is the preparation method of amines by using nitro compounds. So, preparation of amines from nitro compounds. Right, next method, preparation of amines from alkyl nitriles. Preparation of amines from alkyl nitriles. Alkyl cyanide or C triple bond N. Alkyl cyanide reacts with lithium aluminum hydride. Okay, lithium aluminum hydride. Sodium amalgam alcohol C2H5OH or tin plus HCl. It is reduced to, cyanide is reduced to amines or CH2NH2. Preparation of amines. Cyanide is converted into amines. Cyanide to amine. Similarly, here for example, if you take methyl cyanide is reduced with sodium ethyl alcohol only. Sodium ethyl alcohol. Sodium ethyl alcohol, it is produced by ethyl cyanide CH3CH2NH2 ethanamine CH3CH2NH2. By using this reagent, methyl cyanide is converted into ethyl amine is known as Mendius reaction. This reaction is called as Mendius reaction. Okay, Mendius reaction. Alkyl cyanide is converted into amines from alkyl nitriles or cyanides. Cyanides to amines. This is the preparation method of amines. Okay, and one more method.
ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యారంగంలో అగ్రగామి మన ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్. ఐఐటి జేఈఈ అయినా నీట్ అయినా తిరుగులేని విద్యా సంస్థ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్.